here and say hello everyone on YouTube for later, because this will also be a YouTube series. So, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we're continuing on where we left off last time, which was right at the beginning, more or less. Run! Run! Okay. There we go, that is where we left it off. So, we're gonna start, because we cannot do any seminars or battles, so we're just gonna start it off with exploring. Yes, we would love to explore the monastery. I'm gonna shut off my face every now and then, because this will be partially roleplay as well. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have imagined things. Well, now we can take a look around the whole place here. I hope everything runs smoothly. I hope music is at a good enough spot. Can turn it up maybe a smidgen. Yeah, like that. That should be fine. Okay. So let's read our journal here. We are Sumi. Playing this after Dark Souls and whooping around like that is weird. Unit appearance. Ooh. In battle? Monastery. Well, cannot really change anything there, can I now? Dancer ensemble. Oh, we actually can switch something around. Interesting that we have a dancer ensemble for us. We only have the academy. Interesting that we have the dancer ensemble. For everyone else, we just have academy, so whatever. The bulletin board. A fresh catch. Greetings all. Please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the Saint Kathleena celebration. Kathleena? I don't know. Visit the dining hall to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Okay. Green thumb. I'd like some help growing vegetables and share a bite. The food in the dining hall is pretty appetizing. Is anyone interested in sharing meal? Ladies preferred. Seriously? Okay. My professor level is E. I mean, I wouldn't suspect anything less from me. Oh, Setef, how's it going? These are the students' quarters. Yes, you say it, Setef.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
Got it. Thank you, Setef.
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Good.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Of course.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I won't. I mean, what do you think I am? We must do our best. Do not underestimate them. Okay.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle.
Okay.
That's an overstatement, of course.
Good.
Still, we must do our best to prevail.
No problem.
You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order?
Hey, I like extra training.
You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Thank you. Facilities, bulletin boards and quests, activity points, and professor level. Let's get a little bit of guidance here.
The monastery has some exceptional facilities
Okay.
that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of.
Perfect.
For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds.
Also perfect.
I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here.
Cool, I'm down with that. Bulletin boards.
Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery?
Yes, I have. Also the one in my room.
Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market.
Good to know.
If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use.
Oh. Help people and get goods and benefits out of it. I will be selfless while I do that.
The
Okay.
bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month.
That's a lot. Okay.
You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that.
Okay.
If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
Well, that's not so good. So yeah, my activity points, that's the thing that we have all the way up top. Not right now. You'll see. Professor
A
level.
great deal is expected from professors of the Officers Academy, so
Yeah.
it's important to hone your skills.
Working on that. Will
To put
be.
it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Dang it! That's the only one I was good at. Well. So, you see, all the way up on the screen. Wait. That right here. I love that I can do that live. That is the activity thingy that we have. How much we can do. We only have 1 point, so yeah. Also we have menu and map down there, but that's not so relevant. So I have 2 things in the dining hall and 1 in the Officers Academy. So let's just head down and try and get to these exclamation points and see what we can do with them. I spotted you. I will trust you. Cool.
Let
What
me
is?
know when you are hungry.
I just ate like an hour ago, so I'm fine at the moment. But I will come back to that.
I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Oh, thank you. View
I
quest.
have a request.
There is a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I was planning to grow it from seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help, grow plants in the greenhouse, take the seeds, and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops. I'm gonna accept that, because why not? It's always good to have some quests on the on your hands. I'm not just gonna talk willy-nilly to everyone because that would just no. Because that would just take up time. I think the easiest way to get to the dining hall is through here.
Oh.
Excuse me? Off. Well, through here. Everyone, just calm down. I'm ready to take my face away whenever necessary. But this is just a nice little cutscene here so that we can see what's going on. So, Flame!
Hello there, Professor.
Hello!
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
So what is your deal then? That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest.
It sounds really nice. What are you?
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I.
Oh,
He's the only family I have.
that's sad.
Might
is
you
it?
help me with a favor?
There's a ceremony related to Saint Kathleena that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. Catch a fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flame. Head to the fishing pond with the bait she gave you and speak to the fish keeper to try out fishing. Sure, I accept that as well. And there's one more thing over yonder. Oh, it's outside of that. It's just outside of it. Okay. Everything's a little bit slower out here. Which, I mean, I get. There's one thing that a lot of people definitely want, and that is a stronger Switch, and I can see it. Having a Switch with more processor power and everything would be fun. But I also can see the limiting factor in a way. Anyway, hey there, buddy.
What? Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Okay, go on. You're making yourself even less likable.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Womanizer. What's
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat in that filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite food so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy, I've missed a move. Pretty great, huh? Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. I will accept that one as well. But yours definitely is the one that I'm the least interested in. I think the first thing that I want to do is help Flay with catching her fish. Because that's like the one that makes the most sense for me, because she wants to help out with some stuff of her own here, so I think you're, yeah. So, I hope that you are... Oh, there's the bulletin board. Yeah, I have all of that already, so... Hey there, bud. Would you like to fish in the pond? Yes! As far as I remember, that was a pretty straightforward and fun fishing game. Okay, fishing. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, and then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circle overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with professor level. I don't know how that works, but I take it. Repeat excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Well, let's go. Let's see if we can get that done. Boom! Boom! There we go. Craziest. This small fish is common to all regions of Thoughtland. It is somehow connected to the Saint Kathleena. Good that I actually caught the fish that we need for that, I guess. And I still have 1 point left, so that's good. We're gonna go and talk to Flame in a moment. Let's go and do some stuff in here. Hey there, Ash. Hey. Yes, I want to do some gardening, please. Gardening. By gardening you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate the rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seed to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Whoopsie. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Well, I think, yeah, there we go. Let's plant that. You offer the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day.
My thanks.
You have my gratitude. The greenhouse is an invaluable resource. If we cultivate more plants, I'm sure we'll be able to cook a large variety of meals. Another quest completed, and we got some good stuff from that. Nice. And let's go and talk to Flame, who is in here. Hey there, Flame.
You have helped me so much.
How wonderful! I'm certain Saint Kathleena, still not sure about the name, would be most satisfied by this fish. If you ever wish to fish again, simply let the manager of the fishing pond know. I will. Ooh, thank you for everything that you just gave me. And let's see. Today's special. Well, I know who likes it. There's some ups. Well, in that case, the full menu. The full menu for Bernadette. If we just go for today's special, we can get Edelgard in there. Let's have Edelgard for the first dinner here. Oh, wait, we can have multiples. Yeah, sure. Would you like to share a meal with Edelgard and Bernadette? Yes, please. Bye.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I'm a wizard.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Yeah, don't I? Ooh. Heard it? I got a level up. With more activity points of our exploration, you will now receive more monthly funds for activities. Yosh! Finishing exploration, you will usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press the up button to do so.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Heh, so you're getting right to it. I'm impressed to find someone who's more proactive than I am. Nice going, Professor. Alright then, next time will be my turn. I mean, if there's food that you like, then of course, yeah, sure. Yay! We are now an E+, which is still a failing grade for a professor.
Yes.
Well, anyway, we've done everything that we could do. It's you. Thank you for being so humble towards me. So we're just gonna end today's free time. Ooh. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers to celebrate? Sure, why
Much
not?
appreciated.
There you go, Ferdinand. Have them. And mission. Mission, Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor of the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's three houses. Well, deploy for Rivalry of the Houses. Of the horses. Sure, we're gonna save over that. Units with crests have special abilities. Didn't really get to read that. Rivalry of the Houses. White Clouds, Chapter 1. 3 houses.
It's finally time for
Sorry.
the mock battle.
I'm gone. Yes, it is time.
This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Yes, I can. I've been playing this game for a long time. I mean, I've been a mercenary for a long time. Well, leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting.
You don't know.
Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way.
Good, I'm too.
That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
You got
Hey
it.
there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
The strategy is beating you in the face.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ouch, sick burn.
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Well,
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
why do I not trust what you're saying right now, my good friend Claude?
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Yeah,
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
well, there you have already your weakness. Your weakness is fair and square.
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Good.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
Sure. Don't go too hard on us. I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Yeah, please.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Yes, Mrs. Crabapple.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Oh, let's go then.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Be careful of yourself. Bye. You're the ones that gonna get beaten over the head. Also run, 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 run faster, bailiff. Woo! Run all the way. Run all the way. You can do it, bailiff. Just run away. Boom, I'm back. Guide, magic and battle preparation. I'm gonna ignore all of them because I know about those. So we can choose our units. So what do we have here actually? We have my person that has swords and axes, but I have to be in a fight, and so does she. But that's not what I wanted to have. Axes to status. Skills, classes. There's some cool stuff. So there is. I want to trade that with. You can have another iron axe. I have my swords because I cannot use axes. Wait. No, that's something else. So we need to have these two in the party, so there's no changing around with those. Hubert, you are a mage? Yeah, you have miasm. So, do you actually have something to use? I don't know. And you are also a mage, so a lance, sword. We have one lance, we have one sword. I wanna have a bow in there. So I'm gonna take you out and have Bernadette in, and also really love Petra. Petra is really freaking strong. But I don't want to get rid of my lance, because having the lance in the battle is good, because having everything is always a good option. So I have one mage and one bow, one lance, an axe and a sword. So I'm rather well versed with all my stuff. The map, let's zoom out a little bit because I want to see what's going on. I have a lance right off the get-go, which means Edelgard will have a field day with you. You're an archer. I can work with that. Okay, I have two archers right off the get-go. So that's not too bad. They have you, and over there is Manuela. Okay, so this is not too shabby. Where is... There's an X over there, so I don't want to send you over here. Totally frank, looking at everything, there's no sword fighters on this field. There's just lances and axes on here. So if I switch Ferdinand out, who is not really an advantage for me in this fight, to someone else that I want to have, let's say like Petra, that will make a lot more sense for me in the long run. Because that way I can go here and have Petra go up there with Edelgard, because Petra can help against the dude, and go over here with Baeleth and take out Hilda. So that probably is a good enough job. Then you can think around who's going with whom in this case. Maybe you're gonna have the magic support and you're gonna have to just jump between them. That's a good idea. Support, I cannot really do anything with anyone, so whatever. Well, let's begin the battle. Rout the enemies. Baeleth and Edelgard.
The mock battle is finally here.
Yes.
Will you lead us to victory?
Of course.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner.
Makes sense.
Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
I'm listening. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Nice. So, first things first, that is what I want to have. You are a lance fighter, so having you attack Baeleth is not 100% what I want. But I have the advantage of staying in here, and you're gonna get the advantage of some support in that situation. Definitely wanna know where you can move.
Oh no.
None of you has like anything to attack arrange. So you're gonna come here,
I will prevail.
and you're just gonna get some support in that situation. There we go.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Well, that sounds good.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Don't worry, Ignatz. I'm gonna take you out.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Aww.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you, Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
They think they can lure me around.
I'm on it.
Aww.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
They think they can lure me. There we go. Ooh, 2 times with 8 damage. That's a lot. Ouch, that hurts. I'm fine though. There was calculated risk there because I don't plan on having her in a risk situation for a lot longer. It also worked out beautifully. Okay. So first things, I'm gonna go in here and attack you with my miasm. There you go, take some extra damage. I can go in here. And that should take you out, no problem. Good job.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
It's not unthinkable, it was calculated.
That is that.
So far so good. I need to get Bernie out of the way for anything, because otherwise she will be quite hurt. So, Ilgard, hold on a moment, because I need to make sure to not be a dumb idiot with where I go. Yeah, okay, no, I'm fine. We'll go here, and the axe should take you out. Yeah!
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Witness my power.
There you go. You probably still will go for Bernie, which is not something that I want. I can make a little bit of a wall here, but that's not gonna change the fact that you're gonna reach Bernie. Just gonna go here.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, I just wanna know. If I press again, I'm not instantly in the battle, am I? I'm just gonna send you back here. I'm not gonna use a vulnerary for that. Let's just see who you're gonna attack there, Ignatz.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
You will have, trust me.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
An ambush? It's only 7, that's not too dangerous. Didn't really get anything for that, Petra.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Yep, we're gonna. There's no reason to go in there and take them head on, so let's just move upwards. You think I will let you attack him? There you go, let's go Edelgard. Go damage there. And then... Ooh, you're still alive after that. Combat arts. And you're not alive after that anymore. Beautiful.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Thank you.
I will not be stopping.
Don't. So, I need you to follow up a little bit. Totally fine with everything. So they're not really moving. They plan on ambushing us. Can sand. Wait, no, I want you to have. Okay, the professor will go up there with you. I'm not gonna send you in there because it's Petra that I wanna have in there. Let's just go for healing, just to be safe. And some additional support from the back there.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
I am confident.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Let's go! What is your deal there, Dimitri? Because... oh, that was dumb of you. Oh, 14 with one hit is a lot. The dude is strong. Oh, even she's going out. Okay. Calculating, please hang on.
Caution is needed.
I'm gonna go in here. Gonna build like a little wall right there. Okay, you can wait this way. You go here. We'll have you as well over there. Let's see what's going on with that. I need a little bit of... yeah, there we go. Good job, Edelgard. Need to calculate a little bit, because I don't want to risk anything stupid. You went perfectly. Okay, I know that I want to take you out like that. Miasm, that should take you out. Nice.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
How humiliating.
Oh, come on now. Perfect. Can go up there with Edelgard. That will sting. Also, if I'm not careful, I will be in a whole lot of hurt with that. Sorry, I don't mean to use all of that. So actually, I can take these away and activate just you so that I know your range.
I will get the victory.
Let's see what we can do with you, the Petra. That's not a lot. She seems to be a little bit tankier. That seems to be a little bit better. Let's go. Nice smack. Can you take her on? Not with one swing, sadly. But with that, we take her out. Nice.
No. This is as far as I can go.
It's totally fine.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
There we go, get the level up for that as well. Ooh,
Another step forward.
that was better. I still want your speed and dexterity to grow a little bit more, but I like strength. You can move around a lot there, so I need to be careful with what I do next. If I go for combat arts, smash. It's just a little bit more. I'm still on 1 health after that.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Okay.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
It's good to know.
I would expect no less.
Let's go! Ooh, that was a beautiful smack. Good, level up. That will help us. Come on, defense, defense.
That won't do it all.
No, it won't. That was bad, Edelgard. So I'm gonna just... ooh, yeah, combat arts. Curved shot. That will help. That will take out Dimitri in the next turn. Samek. Let's see what Dimitri will actually do this turn, though. Nah, healing himself. Smart. Smart cookie. You know what? Just gonna give that to Bernie. And goodbye, Dimitri. Because that way I'm a little bit further back. There we go. Come on, good level up there.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
That is good, Bernie. That's what I like to see.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Okay. So I have you who can attack me. It's actually 2 who can attack him, which is not cool.
Think this through.
I am. We're gonna use a vulnerary with you because you'll need that. Can have go in there and have Claude attack me, but they're coming down towards us regardless right now, so why would I attack them first? See, they're making their way towards us. Everyone kind of is going after that. Wonder right now. Let's see. 15, 14. You attack me back, but you don't have that high chance. Sorry, I don't want to switch the weapon. Combat arts. It will nearly take you out. That's what I want to see though. Get rid of you, because you're a little bit more dangerous for me in the long run. And you missed, Manuela. Perfect. Then I can go over there. I can actually get myself a little bit more range if I go for a combat art. Take out Manuela. Boom! Goodbye, Professor!
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary. Anywhere I can hide.
Don't worry.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Try so, but there's not a lot that you can do. Okay, I need to take you out of the equation here for a short moment so I don't know what's going on. I could have you in here. It's not a lot of damage. Wrath Strike? Let's go for that. You will be in range for an X fighter, but as a sword fighter, I'm not too concerned about that situation.
I will prevail.
Let's see, you will nearly take him out. I'm gonna give you a combat art there as well.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Oh, come on.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Well, Claude, I'm sorry. But that one was over way too fast. And another level up for Ilgard.
That won't do it all.
Horrid level ups, however.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Yeah. And you just go up here and be supportive. Ooh, you have a throwing axe. Cool. Good job, Hilda. Means you make this whole thing a little bit more of a problem for me. Let's go for a curved shot again. Since the extra damage from a distance is always good. Also, I like having strong archers. And you don't have any combat arts by the looks of it. It's more damage than I want you to take. Petra is still level 1. You attack 2 times, but that's not enough. Combat arts, do you attack 2 times with that as well? That's still not enough. Petra. Maybe... That would work out for me. If we would have hit! Why did she hit with... Okay, it's numbers versus numbers. It's always gonna be that way. You will kill her. Which, I mean, I like to see, but... Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have to go for a miasm. So that Petra can get a little bit of something, because I don't just... Ilgard, you disappoint me right now. There you go. And now you can just attack as well and take it out. Take her out. take it out. Wow, good job.
Was that really necessary?
Yes, it was. I mean,
my heart is full of victory.
it's Petra.
Roar feeds
There
my
you
body and
go.
mind.
Attack, strength and defense up, and dexterity and speed. Really good. That's what I wanted to see there. Finally some good stuff. So the question right now is, will you move forward now or not? Let me take a look. Who is, of course you're my most resistant, but I cannot get into range with you. How much? I'm also not too bad with resistance, so I can go in there and provoke that a little bit. And see what's going on.
Think this through.
I am. Chill, Edelgard. Dude, that's still 12. That still hurts. Whew. It's always a good idea to just go with a curved shot here right at the beginning because I have more range. And whittling down the enemy with that, not a bad idea, honestly. Everyone's looking really good with the levels except for Hubert. But I doubt that you can do a lot in this fight. Well, I can still use you. You would survive that, and I have still enough characters left afterwards to actually take advantage of that. Let's go and do that. There you go, get a little bit more training for you, Hubert. It must hurt. And... there's no way you're gonna get the level up. I might get a level up. Let's just see what's gonna happen. I would love to get you up to level 9. Ah, you will survive though.
You will be slapped down.
You didn't need to murder him.
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... well, I was as good as useless.
I will not be stopping.
Yeah, I'm no level up for that. Intermediate seal. Nice.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is...
probably the blue lines.
the Black Eagle House.
Dang it! I mean, yes!
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully.
I'm gonna go.
Take pride in this victory, everyone.
Woo! Rivalry of the houses. Good job, Petra! Petra's motivation is maxed out. Yeah! Let's also save that. And run, Blade!
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
I mean, I have actual battlefield experience, so it clearly shouldn't. Was it a close call? That was easy.
Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified to guide the Black Eagles.
Thank you. I still have no clue other than what to do than just fighting. I only know how to fight. I don't even words good.
That was impressive, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
Well, don't oversell me just yet.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
Aw, thank you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back. And you did not disappoint.
I mean, who said that I wasn't holding back?
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
I dare say we owe it to Petra, who was the MVP in this fight, douchebag.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
I understand that. I'm sorry for pushing you so much.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together.
Friendship! The only true key to victory.
Was it something I said?
Yes.
Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness?
Yes.
If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
They're still all really hold back about the situation.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
Thank you. I just woke up one day and was perfect.
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
With whom? I mean, yes, I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
I will try my best.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
That sounds threatening and I love it.
You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
I will not humiliate anyone, but thank you for assuming that immediately, Seteth.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
Oh. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Oh, sure. Bandits, let me know.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing.
That is not the question that I asked. I wanted to hear about the bandits.
Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission.
That's not the problem. I want to hear about the bandits, for love.
You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Yes, but what about the bandits?
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Seteth, you answered no. My question was never answered. I was asked about the bandits and you just rambled out about something. Come on, I was on your side throughout the whole first area of this and now you're just like, I'm not gonna tell you. Douchebag!
I can sense something special within your heart.
Is it hatred?
I have high hopes for you.
So it's not hatred then, okay. And they just run off.
Bandits, they say.
Yes. Do you know something, Sothis? Sorry, first. And then, do you know something, Sothis?
Do you recall when we first met?
Yes.
You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
I mean, I'm an idiot. I will not guarantee anything there, but I'm an idiot. Do you hear the music, Sothis? Dang, that sounds cool. Anyway.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
I am talking to you right now. You cannot hear me, apparently. Maybe I'm just talking to myself.
You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Yeah, the first part of the sentence just oddly sounds creepy. Always, always? Like, there's no privacy anymore. So I need to be prepared for that. Just... I assume at certain situations in my life that you will look back. Or look even closer, depending on what you're into. Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
I don't know what's going on, but I like it.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Truly.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Oh.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
That sounds cool.
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
I feel like we jumped in on something that we weren't supposed to hear of. Well, anyway, slowly slide across the screen, der Bailiff. White clouds.
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
You weren't talking beforehand and now you take my job? That's rude.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Slowly slide across the screen there, like nothing is wrong. I will overtake the loading bar. Come on now. Oh, you overtake me. Need to speed up a little bit. No! There are new places to explore in the monastery. Nice! 2000 G from the church.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits.
Yes, can I finally hear about the bandits?
Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
Yes, can we finally hear about the bandits?
The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary.
You're still not telling me the important parts here.
In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
Can I finally hear about the bandits?
You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
For fuck's sake, Seta!
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Just try not to die yourself, okay? Let's do our best.
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us.
We should still be well aware of the strength ourselves, but we do not get any intel on them. I'm a little bit peeved about that.
It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
Yes.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I mean, so far yes, but you do not get any intel on your missions, which is really frustrating for a mercenary, a former one. But I'm not quite.
Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you.
Thank you. I knew that I had to choose that.
When we were mercenaries, I handled everything.
Yeah, and I got intel from you.
Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you?
I mean, I had pretty close contact with people during combat. I mean, I could see their insides sometimes.
I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
I mean, kind of is.
It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right?
Yeah, do you know anything about them? Because I still need some intel pretty badly.
That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats.
Oh yeah, that's correct. I forgot about that. This should be fine.
It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
I will, you know that. So you don't have any intel on the bandits for me. I got it.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it.
It's also fine with me because it would be pretty OP.
For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you.
That would be nice, please.
I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Trust me, I won't. So still no intel. I'm still a little bit peeved. As today's gone, I'm still peeved. It's a birthday! Annette's birthday. Yeah, sure, let's buy her some flowers. And a Sunday. Boop! Hi, I'm back. The monastery holds events with various effects, such as those which increase the benefits of the share a meal activity for certain characters. These events will appear on the calendar. Select Explore on a day off to participate. So let's explore. There's obviously some stuff. From the map screen you can travel instantly to places. Yeah, okay, we have fast travel. Oh. The doors open on their own. Ghost voice, what could it mean? Journal, unit appearance, still nothing new that I probably can do that. Leading the charge, the next mission is a real battle, this isn't child's play, come see me for advice. Gerald. I can fast travel to all of these from the Bulletin Boards, except for the Passion of Music and the Troubling Rumors. But I have two that I can fast travel to. I will mostly go through everything on the monastery here by myself though. Just because it feels a little bit nicer. Anyway, hey! Gerald.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
He looks like, well, in his, like, 30s.
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
You don't know? Well, I was just blindly guessing then.
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
Well, if you're just fighting and running constantly, I doubt you'd keep track of days or anything at one point anymore.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
That's a good advice.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
Also, age doesn't help you much on the battlefield.
I have a request.
A real battle this month, huh? I heard the Knights of Zeros are involved. I never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer on it in my room. Give it a read. Sure, I will.
I have a request.
We'll accept it. Just quickly take a look. There's one in the dining hall again. And two up in the cathedral. Let's go to the dining hall for the one that's down there. And see what's going on with that. Speak with your house leader. So I also need to find Bernard Ilgard. Do I know what? What's going on here?
Do you know about the cardinals? They are the ones who run the church.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Cool. I do not really care about them then. Over there. Is it sweet or maybe spicy? What are you talking about?
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty?
Oh.
How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Oh, I like the spicy stuff.
Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so mature. I'll definitely remember that.
I don't know if I would call spicy mature or masochistic, but whatever. Recruit? Oh yeah, that's a thing.
You think I would be a good fit for your class?
I mean, sure.
I'm not sure. There's still a lot I want to learn from my current class. Sorry to disappoint.
Hey, no problem. It seems this person isn't interested in the bailiff's house. There's the following stats. Magic and faith. Yeah, there's a lot of recruiting going on in this game as well. I don't know how much focus I'm gonna put into that since I'm going through all three houses separately at one point, so we will have all of them. Anyway, what is going on back there? Ooh. It's very bland. Hello.
Would you kindly do something for me?
I'm fresh out of recipe ideas. Say, perhaps you could find some for me. Maybe a student or the library's cookbook can spark some inspiration. Well, let me know, will you? Collect recipes for the head chef. Sure. Whatever I can do for you. And the rest is, as stated previously, all up in the thingy-ma-bob, in the thingy-ma-jig, in the cathedral. So let's head up there. And then we also need to collect some recipes. Recipe. Also need to always have an eye on how everything's looking over here. I feel like I'm getting more distracted when I play on the Switch.
What the?
What the? Than when I'm playing on PC. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm more used to looking over on that screen while I'm looking at this for recordings than the other way around, even though I should be used to that as well.
Hey you.
Hey you, how's it going? Ferdinand! I'll be Prime Minister someday?
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
Okay.
The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them.
Okay.
The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I mean, go ahead. I'm ready, but I'm not taking notes.
Alright, I will list the 6 great noble families.
Go ahead.
There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs.
Interesting.
Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household.
Also interesting.
Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister.
Okay.
One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire.
Well, good luck with that.
I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
Well, if you say so. I look forward to that.
There's nothing I cannot achieve.
You seem pretty upbeat about that, so I hope that you're correct about that. Ooh. Also, that's like Edelgar's sigil, isn't it?
Here's an idea.
Yes, let me know about it.
I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago.
Okay. Oh, there's a giant bird.
The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken.
Okay.
In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence.
That's also okay.
That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Also okay. Loads of changes all the time. Hey there! I wonder if someone will help. What is it?
A favor to ask.
I've been thinking about starting a choir, and I need a volunteer who can help me get it off the ground. Can you help me find some students who love music? Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there was a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitories seeking students to join the choir. I will help you with that because I kind of already know. But let's continue on. Hi Mercedes, what's going on? Freaking tank archer?
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing.
Yeah.
Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
How about that? That's right.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
Yeah, sure. You take the lead. Probably cannot recruit you, so not even gonna try to. Are you praying too?
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros.
Whatever you say.
Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
No. Sure.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
I mean, I'm a mercenary, my friend. So... yeah, about that. I'm going to recruit you. Okay. Hey, Seta!
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them?
Yes.
Saint Indec, Saint Macuel, Saint Keyhole, and...
yeah, if you ask me who the last one is...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Oh!
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
I will not.
I have something to ask of you.
The Western Church, which rules of the western part of Fodlan, has lately made some strange troop movements. If you hear anything concerning, be sure to let me know. Sure. I will. Saint Macuel. A statue of Saint Macuel, one of the 4 saints. It is said that his gift or strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician for Saint Cyrus and was a pioneering figure for and master of the magical arts. Magician. Saint Indec. Statue. A statue of Saint Indec, one of the 4 saints. It is said that he was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, he used his gift to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes and on countless battlefields. That sounds fun. Okay, what do you have here? Saint Kathleena statue. One of the first saints. It is said that she was a beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all of her for all of her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She's the daughter of Saint Cahal. Okay. And Saint Cahal. A statue of Saint Cahal, one of the four saints. It is said that he was a compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Kathleen. Think of all the saints that are right here. So you had tactician and magical arts, and you have wisdom and dexterity. That's kind of what I like. Wisdom and dexterity. I want to be fast and wise. It's kind of my big idea of how I want to be. I want to be as smart as who can run away fast if he gets into danger. How do I get to the second floor again? I see. Let's fast travel to that. I said that I was gonna... There's a little bit of something going on there. Hold up. I think that fixed it. Mostly. Yeah, now we're looking better. Where am I going? In here, I guess. Hey, Edelgard.
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield.
Yes.
It's important that they're mentally prepared.
That depends also on the person, I'd say.
As for me, do I look green to you?
No, red.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me about? Regarding spending your time at the monastery? Or battles?
Actually, I think other than that, I'm fine. Recruiting, faculty training, I understand all of that. Because I can train my units here in certain attributes and I can recruit others. But I need to earn their favor first. This month's mission.
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time.
Yeah.
But it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning.
That I understand.
It is a rather different sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
Taking out bandits, I guess. Anyway, let's move forward. There's also then the bulletin board here. Fast travel, yeah, sure. Hi.
Professor, it's not... I guess if you put...
Okay, nothing interesting going on with that then. I think... Well, actually, I can fast travel. I hate this interface here. Let's fast travel up here. Because in here... Classic cookbook, that's good. Tantalizing cookbook. And then lastly, over in this corner, sorry, we have an illustrated cookbook. Register of Kingdom Nobles. Alliance Nobles. Empire Nobles Part 2. And Empire Nobles Part 2. So a lot of books here. Let's go here. I think I need to go down. Yeah. Down and in here. That is probably Jared's. Tactics Primer.
Thanks for your help.
I chose some knights to help you out. They'll be deployed in your next real battle. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of them. Thank you. Ooh, some mercenaries. Sorry. Access the items menu to use, store, take or swap items for your units. Items cannot be carried, will be sent to the convoy. Access the abilities and commands art menu to equip your units with what they have learned. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units and use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any for which they are certified. Classes a unit has mastered are marked with a star. I'm not gonna finish exploring game. We're not that far. Yeah, let's go here. They're not that far done.
I was thinking.
Yeah, then keep on thinking, please. Oh, the slowdowns are... Well, just walk through it. Hey there.
Bridget, Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy.
Yes, they do.
Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Yeah. Of course. Because people are bigots! Let's go over there. Probably... Ooh, what is that? Insect larva. Sure. Oh, what is that? Acquire sign-up sheet. Acquire. Well, found something else here. At that point, I think I just need to go back to where my quests are. Hey there, I have stuff for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you for sharing in the culinary arts with me. I can tell you have exceptional taste and must truly enjoy making all manner of food as much as you do eating it. You're welcome to use the kitchen whenever you please. Thank you. Ooh. Do we want to go and eat with someone as well? Gonna say no right now. Today's special? Ooh, Edelgard and Lindhard are really into that, by the looks of it. Also Bernie, but she's not gonna get the full boost out of it. Maybe I actually take these two to a dining experience, but you're already completely full. So I don't technically need that. Gonna think about what I'm gonna do today. Let's just go and get these things out of the way. Hi, sorry.
My savior, thank you.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm sure there are more music lovers around the monastery, so feel free to invite anyone to participate in choir practice. I'll make all the necessary preparations when the time comes. Yay. Saw some good stuff here. If I do that with these two, they will be a little bit more... Yeah, sure, let's do that, because we haven't done any choir stuff. I'm up, I did fall asleep. It won't be one for long because I have school. I have to go. Okay, then have a good one, and no problem if you fall asleep. Choir time.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
I mean, you have a good voice, I give you that.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
You're thinking about it too much, Dorothea. Just sing out of your heart and be fine with it. There we go. That was good. And Seteth is the next thing. Seteth, I have something for you. Seteth.
Well done. You have my thanks.
So the rumors are spreading. Still, I may be ill-advised to move against fellow followers of the faith. Even so, if this is good information to have. This is, not if this is. Thank you. You're welcome, Seteth. So thank you for all of the stuff that you gave me. So... I'm thinking about going into the training grounds and doing stuff in there today. Oh, I haven't been to the training grounds yet, so I cannot fast travel to them. Well... Sorry. So I need to go up there and go... Oh, I hate it. Sorry. Speak to Claude. Hey, pet the pup. Cannot pet the pup. This is the training grounds. Let's go in there so that we can fast travel from now on. Oops. Sorry.
next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order.
I mean, that's our assignment. You also have that assignment?
Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Oh, that's a toughie. I know that you are certainly looking for strength, and strength can help you a good deal. If you get a good swing off, that is devastating, but you need skill mostly. So I personally am one who thinks skill, but for you, I go with strength.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
Yeah, but only for so long. If you are up against someone who is really skilled, all your muscle will not hit them. But anyway, hey there.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training?
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
I'm not gonna ask any questions about that.
Professor.
Hey there.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training?
Oh, sure.
After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
If you say so. There's no reason to try and recruit anyone.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else.
Cool.
So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more.
Okay.
He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being.
Okay.
Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
That sounds like a trustworthy person. Anyway...
Here's an idea.
Your sword broke? That's your idea? That's a bad idea. Can't even talk to you in any way. Well, there's no training to be done here, sadly. Let's go and eat something with a few students.
Right.
What is back there? Oh, that's just a bulletin board. I was like, it's a quest. That's not correct. Today's special, it'll guard you filled up. You're not of mine, though. No, you are mine. Sorry. Oh, Flane. Sure, I'm gonna take you with me. Have a go for a moment.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
You're welcome.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Oh. Yay! And there we go. I'm back. I think my things are completely done, so let's go and we end our free time for today. Let's see what else we can do.
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other professors.
But that's good, because I'm only a mercenary. I never knew how to do anything other than fighting. Why did they ever invite me to be a professor at the school? I don't get it. When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As the skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instructions each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer. Let's go for all of that, because that's important information here.
Before starting a lecture, it's a good idea to determine everyone's academic goals.
That's correct.
Students will want to prioritize studying things that will help them achieve their aim.
Also correct. Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of each week. You can alert students' goals at any time. Alter using the goal menu. Also easy. See you later, bye.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties.
Okay.
Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their personal goals as well.
No, because they might support me in my way.
By looking beyond their preferences, some students may find they're interested in fields they've never previously considered.
That's good. A 3-star mark next to a skill indicates that you will unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instruction. Good to know. Once you unlock a budding talent, a person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art. So we're gonna take care and look at that. Suggested
A
goals.
student's goals may change based on their studies or the experience they gain while on missions.
Yes.
When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what new goals they should set for themselves.
So I will guide them. As students improve from instruction and personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. No problem. Whether to accept their suggestion or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along paths of your own choosing. So they will do whatever I want them to do. Anyway, motivation.
How motivated a student is will affect how well your tutoring goes.
And that is why I try to give everyone the food that they like so that they are more motivated.
To help cultivate their motivation, I think it's a good idea to interact with your students as much as possible.
I'm working on that.
Please try your best to motivate everyone, so that they in turn will try hard with their assignments and activities.
Yes. Sorry, we were talking about sleep earlier. You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently, which is what I'm trying to do here. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery. Yeah, definitely gonna try that.
At the Officers Academy, students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery.
Yes.
If you instruct your students to work together as a team, it will help to deepen their bonds and produce better results.
Yeah. You can assign one group task each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get gold and resources by completing these tasks, so always good to do those. The results of a group task will depend on the student's strength, weakness, and affinity for one another. So if they hate each other, it's not gonna go well. Got it. And then certification exams.
Have you heard about the certification exams?
Now I have.
They take place every month.
Good.
Everyone here is working hard to become a certain type of soldier, and those tests are how you can check to see how far we've come.
Good.
In order to pass the exam, you need to train enough to become whatever class you're aiming for.
That's good.
Take care to develop your students strategically so that they can pass their certification exams.
I will try my best. When you pass the certification exam, you can change to a new class. Benefits of higher tier classes include increased stats and growth rates, which is 100% what we need, because our stat growth right now is a little bit sad. I could go for auto-instruct. I will do everything by hand, however. So, Edelgard, you're gonna get some instructions because you're highly motivated. So let's just see. You have 3 stars next to that, so that means that I can boost you that a little bit. I also know that you're gonna be good with axes, so let's just go for that.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna boost your axes at least once.
Nothing worth celebrating.
Let's praise you. Motivation increased.
Praise isn't necessary, really.
But it helps me and it helps you.
I still have much to learn.
You have, but I'm gonna boost you on that because apparently that's something you are more or less interested in. So good job with you. Lindhard, you're also really motivated, so let's go. Do you have anything with stars? It doesn't look like it. What are you interested in right now? We have some interest in tones. In reason, sorry. So, not really interested in just brawl. There you go.
I was right.
Yes, you were. You get praised for that.
How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise.
But you should be. You get another one because you're doing good for that.
Oh, I was right.
Yes, you were. Also, let's give you a little bit of faith there as well.
Oh, I was right.
Yes. Nice.
It is a long road to mastery.
Always is. Let's give you a little bit more reason.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
I mean, you're doing good so far. Group task. Weeding Skywatch stable duty. Let's see. For stable duty, I can have you. Bernadette is interested in weeding. And then we have Petra for the Skywatch. You're gonna go in there with Ferdinand. Ooh, there's a... maybe Linthart actually. Let's go. You do that. Just have that set up and ready. And Petra Bernie. There's a high interest for me to make Petra stronger because she can destroy stuff. And I like her, so let's see, do you have any other interests? You have flying as interest, so I will definitely give you that. Let's go for your sword step first. Good job.
I have understanding.
You have. Let's praise you for that.
You are giving me praise? I will get more soon.
Aww. Let's give you one more. Oh, that was only good. And let's boost your interest in the
You have
sky.
my thanks for your support.
You have my thanks for being cool.
You have my...
And one more.
I have understanding.
You do have understanding, so I cannot do anything else. We have the group task, we have the goals, which so far we're looking rather okay. Should see to boost those as well whenever I can. Anyway, let's begin the lecture.
May I ask?
You may. I am an avid arms collector. Since coming to live here, however, I have had much more trouble finding new items for my collection. Any idea as to where I might find some uncommon weapons? Ask the knights to show you some weapons, try talking to a merchant, ask the blacksmith to teach you how to craft your own. Oh, that would be cool.
That is a good option.
See? Because I would have loved that advice. Like seriously, just go ahead, ask the blacksmith to help you make your own weapons. Yes?
We must be working with each other.
Sorry, I'm gonna leave for a moment.
Whatever.
We had a great result.
Ooh, nice.
Not a total waste.
I'm proud of all of you. And birthday!
Thanks.
You're welcome, big boy. And now we could go into place. Battle. Into place. I'm however gonna... Before I do that, because I wanna go a little bit further with Fire Emblem, because I have fun right now. But I'm gonna cut this here up, so this will be the end of one episode. So